Noah Farrakhan is one of the sauciest point guards in all of high school basketball. But where did this guy come from? So what's good, y'all? It's Matt LBG. The LBG stands for Let's Be Great. And we are back with another story video. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, leave a like for more. And without further ado, let's get into the video, man. Noah Farrakhan is one of the most exciting players to watch in high school basketball. And he has a very unique story. And to get to the bottom of that story, we gotta throw it all the way back to where things started. When Noah was only a freshman, he started playing his varsity ball for St. Benedict's Prep. And he was really thriving in the program. St. Benedict's is a powerhouse team from the Catholic school in New Jersey. And this school has produced a lot of pros, including J.R. Smith, Lance Thomas, and Tyler Ennis. With that being said, it looked like there was another kid on the rise, and that was no other than Noah Farrakhan himself. When he was just a freshman, he was 6'1" and playing well beyond his years and very maturely. Even though things were good on the court for Noah, he didn't like the way things were off the court. He said he can't really explain what it's like growing up. It's kind of like every day is a dogfight. He also adds to that, it's tough. Everything is tough. You have to fight for what's yours. You have to really be about that life to survive. And that is what led him to St. Benedict's. His toughness and strong will brought him there. He's often asked why he even chose to go there in the first place, and his answer is always the same: his brother. But not only his brother, he really liked the coaching staff as well, and he felt like he was going to get the most exposure there. And his freshman year really couldn't have went any better. The team had a great record, and he finished the year averaging 12 points and 3 assists per game. They even went on to beat Montverde Academy of Florida and Oak Hill Academy of Virginia, so those are 2 solid wins. Even though they had those 2 solid wins and a record of 30-4, they wasn't invited to the Dix Nationals tournament. For those of you that don't know, that tournament is the biggest tournament in the country, and it's for the top teams to compete for a national title. After his freshman season, he had a big summer in store for him. He wound up joining the Team Rio National 16U squad at the Under Armour circuit. And this is really when he started to pick up a lot of his interest and offers. He was a solid player for Team Rio, and he averaged about 10 points per game, but he was more of a passer at the time. In that summer, he wound up picking up about 10 offers, and most notably from Seton Hall in Florida. And with this great summer coming to an end and his sophomore year coming up very fast, he did something very unexpected. He decided to transfer to IMG Academy in Florida and finish out his high school career. Well, that's what he thought, and we'll get into that later. There's not too much to say about his decision. He just thought it was best for him, and he would get more college offers and looks down in Florida. And at IMG Academy, Noah Farrakhan was a pretty solid point guard. He put up about the same stats as he did his freshman year in high school, but I need y'all to understand something. At IMG Academy, you are surrounded by about 8 to 9 D1 athletes. And the guys who aren't D1 athletes are going Division II. Everyone on the team is getting recruited. So there's not going to be one guy on IMG who's averaging straight up 30 points per game. Every single player on IMG Academy is going to get about 10 to 15 or maybe 20 if you're lucky, and that's about it. So although Noah wasn't putting up crazy numbers his sophomore and junior year at IMG Academy, he was still playing very excellent. And as you know, the better you play, the more offers you start to get. And that's pretty much exactly what happened. And going into his senior season, it looked like he was going to finish out his high school career at IMG. But he had other ideas. Around August, the 6'1" point guard decided to transfer to the Patrick School in Hillside, New Jersey. Now, there has been a lot of speculation on why he decided to leave IMG, and I think the main reason is this right here. The Patrick School actually brought in 2 other transfers. This includes Jonathan Kuminga, I hope I'm saying that right, but he is the #1 player in the class of 2021. And they also brought in another big time player who is a 6'9" power forward who is supposed to be good as well. So I really do think it was a package deal, and these guys were secretly talking somewhere along the line. But none of that is really clarified, so I can't say that it's true, unfortunately. Regardless, the Patrick School also features a 6'11" Chinese big man who averaged 12 points and 9 rebounds for the Chinese team last year. So I don't know where this school is getting all these big time players, but they're getting them and they seem legit. And currently right now, Farrakhan's best offers are from Florida, Iona, UMass, Minnesota, and Maryland. And you know how I told you he went to St. Patrick when he was a freshman? Ironically, the Patrick School is who they're going to have to compete against if they want to win the state championship. If those two schools meet, that is going to be one crazy matchup. But that's just something we'll have to wait and see later in the year, and I would be excited to see that. And oh yeah, I almost forgot, as I'm currently speaking, he is not leaning towards any college right now. I did a lot of digging trying to see, if he is leaning towards a college or hinted, and I didn't find anything. Some rankings have Noah as a 3-star recruit, but ESPN actually has him as a 4-star recruit, so let's just go with that. Either way, whoever gets this guy, they're gonna get a good point guard. A lot of your point guards now in high school, they're known for putting up 30, 40 a game, but this guy's more of your traditional old school point guard. I would like to compare this kid's game to maybe Trey Jones. He can score, but he's more of a passer and defensive type of player. But hey, that's just my opinion, so y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. But like I said, one thing for sure, whoever gets this guy, they're getting a solid point guard. You may not know about Noah Farrakhan, but there's one thing for sure. You will. But hey man, with all this being said, that's about gonna wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something. If you are new to my channel, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button and leave a like for more. Let's be great. I'm out, y'all. Peace.